Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekend reading. This is for August 13th, 14th, and 15th. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Oh, you're getting bonus cards. I think you are the only one who had the Lovers in the upright. Quite honestly. Wow. Wow, this is awesome. I'm really loving it. I am... Okay, I really like this. I'm gonna say you might be my favorite one. Just because of the energy, but mostly because this is good, okay? So at the heart of the reading, we've got self-employment, we've got apprenticeship or craftsmanship, intellectual property. We've got, that is the focus, right? That's the focus. The focus is on something that you are working on or you are creating. You could be in school, but I really feel like if you are, then it's something, a project or a thesis or a paper. It's something that you are really putting a lot into, okay? Yes, you are really putting a lot into this. And you are also, this is like, to me, this would be like something, if this is a business, it's a home business. If it's a person that you are working very diligently to be with, this person they're affluent and they also have their own residence. They are not a person who needs you to bring anything to the table, okay? Or you're working on being that for yourself, okay? I can see that. Because, you know, there's this anxiety here about not having money or not having the employment or not having work. Because if you're working for yourself, it's like not having clients. There's an anxiety here because you have a lot on the table here, right? A lot's riding on this. I mean, essentially, you know. If this is an older person, if you are not an older, wow. Okay, Spirit, what are we doing here? You're getting bonus cards everywhere. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is about being destined to have this, okay? This is being destined to have, this is about a person. This would be a male or a masculine energy, okay? That is destined to have this emotional fulfillment. And I don't know exactly how that works, but I am looking at it and it's like, this is a person who's, it's just in their star chart. It's in their lineage. It's part of who they are. It's like it's destiny that they're this, okay? You know how you meet someone and they're just so caring and kind, and then you meet their family and their family's this way too, and you're just like, oh. How could it be any different, right? This is that kind of energy. Like, this is a person who's very, very caring, who's very, very kind, who's very, very giving, who really is all of the wonderful, warm, fuzzy things, right? Because that's just who they are. It's part of their destiny, right? They have to be that. Okay? It's part of their character. Thank you, Spirit. All right? Listen, I guess these two go together. We'll get to that. So yeah. Yep. You're moving toward your destiny, though. It's a slow and steady move toward where you're supposed to go. So if this is you and you have that as part of your intrinsic makeup, right? You are moving towards your destiny very diligently, okay? And you are moving towards your financial destiny very diligently, okay? You've already got it planned out, you know, because you have the background to be able to be that kind of person because it's part of who you are. You are moving toward your destiny in that way. The thing that you're not moving forward with, right? Right? The thing that you're not moving forward with, it's like there's a group of people. There's a group of people. They could be family and friends. They could be. This is like a soul tribe, or I get the feeling that they're not all related here. Why? Why are they not? It's like a couple or couples, or they're sort of like paired up. Cause I feel like they are definitely it's like a business thing, or they're showing me like they're couples, but they're all together. Not all together. You know what I mean? I mean, this is like a couples retreat or a couples event, or this is something that you are either looking into or you're watching how couples interact or how these couples interact. You're not interacting with them though. They could be friends that are coupled and maybe someone left. I'm getting that too. Somebody could have walked away. It's like, you know, you are friends with couple number 1 and then couple number 2, right? And then someone gets a divorce or they separate or they leave. And now you're looking at this like, wow, I never saw that, right? You're looking to see what was going on here. Because you didn't see that before. You didn't see whatever this situation was. You weren't looking, so you never saw it. And now this has been brought to your attention. It has been illuminated. And that's because it's the time. Okay? Right now, I'm getting this that, you know, some couples are coming together and some are breaking apart. And they're going to be reassembling in different ways. It's the time. Okay? But you are very much looking at this like, I didn't know that about you, Joe. Just gonna watch and see how this unfolds. Okay? Okay? This one is a little odd, right? So you have the 5 of Pentacles and then you have the fish. So from being left out in the cold or feeling that you were left out in the cold to having money. You can either be examining how to do this, how to make it's like how to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? How to move from rags to riches. How to elevate the resources you currently have and boss it up, right? Definitely that. Definitely trying to boss that up. You're looking for ways to do that. So that would be like looking for money, looking for streams of income, looking for opportunities to do that, right? Because you may be looking for new business partners too. Because remember what I said, you at the center of this, it's your creation, okay? Something that you make, you create, you develop, you design that brings in these people, these places, these things. And it all stems from concern. There's a concern here about it could be, time. I'm too old to do that. Or, Can I do that in the allotted amount of time, whatever that may be? There seems to be a time thing here. Yeah. There's a concern about time. There's a concern about ability. There's a concern about having the knowledge and the affluence to be able to do this. Whatever it is, it must be very big. Right? The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the bottom row, I'm looking at, you're looking at these couples like, hey, I didn't see that about you, Joe. But you are in a good place, right? You are in a good place. You secured the bag, right? You're the one who's like, hey, look, I am up against time. I am creating this for myself, and you do. Okay, you do. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. You start as the 8. You move on down to the 10. Oh, yeah. Public blessings, too. Wow. Emotional fulfillment and public blessings. Okay? That's like, I want to say pennies from heaven, but that's how it feels. Like it just falls. But however you come about it, it's public. Okay? However you move this into that, however you move from the 8 to the 10, it's a public venue. It's a public, maybe that was what you were looking for, you know, because you're looking at ways and opportunities. It's like the more people I serve, the more than I can make. So it becomes very public, whatever this blessing is, and it's monetary. Okay. Let's look over here. This is somebody walking away at home. These are people walking away and somebody, okay, or you have sent them away. I feel like you sent them away, honestly. It's like, listen, y'all can't stay here no more. Y'all, this is not working out, right? This is not working. You don't do anything but cause strife and aggravation. This is nothing but fighting. Okay, this is fighting. This is, I would say, verbal. This is like verbal conflict all the time at home. And I feel like you just sent them away. You were like, I'm not taking this anymore. Get out. Yeah. And that was probably the wisest thing you could have done. You know, you had to, because in order for you to approach the situation with strength, and the strength of your convictions and the knowledge that that's not going to work, that this is your home and your home is your sanctuary, you had to approach it that way. You know, you had to approach it that way. Like, look, get out. This is not your home. This is my home. You have to go. You know, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. I'm not going to fight with you anymore, because if you start it, I will end it and you will go. And either way, they had to leave. So, you know, this was probably the best way to do it. Okay, something from the past. Oh, okay. Yeah, something from the past comes forward, right? Something from the past pays forward. And that is how you get your wish fulfillment. Or someone from the past comes forward and they become your wish fulfillment, or they are part of your wish fulfillment. You know, not everybody from the past gets banished. Sometimes, not everybody from the past is horrible. Sometimes you just had a missed opportunity. Timing was off, you know, or, you know, you had other things that were a priority. Not that love should not be a priority. Is this a love connection? That pairing doesn't have love in it, but it feels like it. Because maybe there were too many people involved. There were too many options. Maybe you guys weren't, you weren't available. Maybe that's what it was. You weren't available at that time. You may have met, I mean, come on. We meet amazing people every single day. It doesn't mean that they are going to be Joe, my lover. You know what I mean? It could be that we worked together, we worked on a project together, I met you through a friend, whatever the case may be. But that person may have been in a relationship, or you may have been in a relationship. That happens, right? It's not always a bad thing, somebody from the past. And this person, they come forward as wish fulfillment for you, right? And not just in one way, right? Not just in one way, like as a spouse. They may come through as a spouse, a business partner, and the mother of your children, or the father of your children. Like they check a lot of boxes. They check a lot of boxes. And then we have the lovers. We have chemistry. I hate to say this, but you know, ta-da! This is that red hot, right? Because you let go. It says it's time to release your ex, but I think it's just time to release your past. It's time to release your past. I don't see you struggling to do it. I don't. I mean, this person is your person. You know this person, you've met this person, or you know about this person, or you want to be with this person. Like, there's definite here. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't think that you have any problem letting go of what it used to be, okay? Because you really like this person. You're really digging them. And you see this person as a gift. You see this love as a gift. You do. You sure do. So go on and let it go. Let the past go. You know, sometimes unforgiveness really is a trap. It stops us from moving forward. So don't have that. Have a happy life, right? This is your person. Move forward with that. And quit observing these people. They're you know, I mean, yeah, there are lessons to be learned when there are failures and things don't work out. And maybe this, because they're pulling me back here. This was just for you to observe. There was nothing that you could do or were supposed to do. You were just supposed to observe that. Your final message is adjacent possibilities. Like I said, this person that you bring forward as your wish fulfillment, this person that you knew from before, that's what I mean. They're from the past, but they come forward now. They come into the present. They come into the future. They come into your destiny, right? There are so many things. So many choices, so many avenues. This person opens up so many doors for you. That's nice. So, now that you have this new doorway that takes you to so many more, you're on your way. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye.